Oh, yeah.
Gets down to that well. Good reactions there.
Terrific reaction for a potential close finish to a game, I would argue. This is a good start. It's just the she walks onto court against somebody good in competition, and there are still things that can be developed there to make her better, make her stronger in that.
Work out.
Oh,
she's only been to one quarter-final this year. Sindhu.
Bit of added pressure as well on Miyazaki, though. One of her best results was last year's China Open.
3 tournaments, 2 semi-finals, and of course won the Taipei Open. Not a bad year for someone still so young. Very good year.
Certainly no comparison to PV Sindhu. It's nearly 6 foot. She's what, 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah, 179. Yeah, exactly.
But yet she covers the court so well. She's very fluid in her.
Oh yeah, good shot there.
Yeah. Oh, I think she thought that was going wide.
Yeah.
Lost in translation. Yeah, absolutely right. Good lift. Always in challenge. For me, to be honest, there were other seeded players that I thought were going to come through, but she was resilient. She moves so well, and when she puts it all together, she's been fantastic. Oh dear.
11-5 interval.
Drift, of course, is with Tomoka Miyazaki, as you can see there.
Yeah, well, that's. And so, Sindhu, what a shot. Deceptive. Good touch. And it's not until we get into halfway through game 2 that we really appreciate the difference.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Excellent attack. You've got to use that pace to try and get through and break the defences of your opponent. That's the problem. That shot there is a perfect example.
Sindhu challenge. Service over.
You sort of aim for that, and it'll drift a few inches long and provide you with a good length. Oh, brilliant net shot. Oh,
she touched the net. Oh dear.
17-9.
And your instincts. It's hard to fight your instincts.
That's got to hurt. It's a cheap one.
No, I think it's because sometimes they are so much closer than that that it might have crossed the net, and if you do hit the net, then
you can't talk about margins of how close or how far it is, right? I mean, you're right.
The one I don't particularly like, and we saw it yesterday.
It's a lovely shot, by the way.
When your opponent, it doesn't make any difference to anything, then I don't necessarily think there's a big problem with that.
But someone once said to me, rules are rules.
They did, yeah.
You even heard, yeah.
What had happened, because Kim Ga-yeon then missed the shot, didn't she? Brilliant smash.
I haven't seen enough of that today. If not, one should be written.
I'm sure there is. You can't interfere with.
No.
Oh, Miyazaki. Brilliant. Good attack.
No, listen, even if she goes on to lose
that, yes, if you're coming back and building some confidence, that's one thing. But I think you just gain in confidence from the fact that you're now on and you can enjoy the better end of the court. I'm glad to see she's still fighting for every point, though. Good shot. She's very quick from the rear corners, being late in the rear corners to getting to the net, Miyazaki. Very light on her feet. We are in the the match or in the middle of the first game. Even though she's on the better end, that's not something that Miyazaki can afford. Good shot.
That's a nice way to win it. So PV Sindhu goes, she and pretty much everyone else was preferred. Going into the drift, she can play with maybe a bit more freedom.
Service over.
The last time they met, Miyazaki took the next two. Good. Terrific from Miyazaki.
Yeah, really nice. Immediate.
Oh yes, PV Sindhu. That was magical.
Bobby, did you manage to catch much? Gets down to that well. Good reactions there.
Terrific reaction.
Oh. It's a point.
But in real view, it's very useful for us to see what the line judges are signalling, isn't it?
Agreed.
Well played, Sindhu. Can't wait. I'm not sure what you're about to say, but wow.
So it's a big drop.
Oh, good save from Miyazaki again.
This time she cannot, and that brings Sindhu level.
Service over.
It was a very sweet message she sent Okuhara, didn't she, recently?
Oh, I don't know about this.
Sindhu, yeah.
Shot from Miyazaki. Lovely little reverse slice.
8.
Excellent. Miyazaki finding significant. It takes so much concentration as well.
I mean, Bobby, you and I have both commentated all over the world, and
40.
Right up
isn't
there.
it right up there? I would think, right?
Yes, I mean it's not significant on camera.
That long in other places, you know. I mean, they're quite drifty. Singapore's quite bad at times.
Yeah,
not bad. I mean, drifty.
Axiata in Malaysia is slow typically, but there's drift. It's actually easier, I think, to combat left to right or right to left drift, sideways drift, than it is to do front to back. Whereas Miyazaki can do that to her heart's content, you know, just hold the shuttle and bang it into the rear corners.
Tomoka Miyazaki challenges.
Sideways drift, some back and forwards. It provides us with a different brilliant. Sending Sindhu the wrong way.
90.
Again, on that side of the court. Than for Sindhu.
It's a skill set, isn't it? You go to Europe, you get less of that. You go to Asia, you're not going to get that, and then you.
Game point here, by the way, as Miyazaki's running away with this second. Oh,
Comfortable.
brilliant from Miyazaki. But and like there, she's really going for it. We saw. Where was it? Mixed doubles earlier. The Chinese came out in the third, started on this bad end, and just went for it. You know, it's almost like it's a free point.
Yeah.
Any point and every point you make on this bad side. Fascinating aspect as to what the scoreline might be at the break, at the turnaround, because judging by how Miyazaki won 14 of the last 15 points on the second end, on the good side.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Right.
These young players that
Service over.
show their emotion.
Good shot from Sindhu. She can afford to use those punch clears, those flat lifts.
6-1.
She's
This is almost perfect from her perspective.
It is. Miyazaki at the end of game two, though, 9 points in a row.
Yeah.
14 out of 15. This change of ends is really important
Sets over.
at managing conditions. And lucky for us, she's next on court. That's going to be interesting to see how she copes with this. Look at that.
Wow, look how long that was.
Almost into the grey carpet. We're talking tournaments, especially here, Super 1000, against the drift, against the former world champion. You're not in your comfort zone. You're giving everything. You're stretching your body.
Yeah.
Your mind is...
Oh, wonderful way to bring up the interval there for PV Sindhu. Required here from Tomoka Miyazaki if she wants to win this. This is court.
I think, I mean, the conditions haven't changed an awful lot.
No.
I think players have coped with it better.
Yeah, the score lines are reflecting just how wild it can be.
That's the way Sindhu has to approach things from this side. Give it everything ahead. You haven't got the luxury of being able to work your way into it.
It's a good shot there
She
from Sindhu.
needs to work hard here, Miyazaki, and get the scoreline back to within a few points. Brilliant. Rifled down the line.
Looking to attack.
Good
Sindhu.
Yeah.
And judge. And judge.
Miyazaki was down on the floor. Sindhu almost wants to rattle a few points off the board straight away like that. Quick rallies, quick points.
40.
In. It's on the line. It's a great shot from Miyazaki.
You feel that's in, yeah?
Yep. Oh, that is lovely. Just give Sindhu the chance necessarily, but just play with an element of conservatism. She can keep moving Sindhu on the long diagonals.
Who needs to really do something special here now.
Oh no, Miyazaki.
70.
What to do here? On the line, I think. No challenge from Sindhu.
Now, a run desperately required from Miyazaki. She wants to...
Giving Sindhu the shuttle mid-court.
Agreed.
I mean, Sindhu's a tall player anyway.
Service over. 80.
Superb.
More of that required.
Service
Perhaps.
over.
Lovely, lovely. I was thinking to myself earlier, we haven't seen many flick serves.
15.
Great net shot from PV Sindhu.
Sets up match point here. 5 of them for PV Sindhu.
It's a good net shot again from Sindhu. Oh,
Service over.
Game changing her approach.
good shot, Miyazaki. Sorry.
Good. Oh no, that's a... Miyazaki will be disappointed with that, but PV Sindhu lets out a big roar after